outside of Toastmasters to really get you inspired. What I want to get you inspired about tonight is Toastmasters and your achievements in Toastmasters. So the purpose of clubs is to help people to achieve their Distinguished Toastmasters Award by taking little steps, beginning with speeches, moving on to leadership roles, and then there are even more complicated projects later on that all come together in the end, and you can become a Distinguished Toastmaster. And I believe we have a few of them here in this room. Would you raise your hand if you're a Distinguished Toastmaster? Now, it's hard in this room to really see because of the light, and I thought the easel would work, but I don't think it will. So I guess you'll have to trust me if you can't see it. I have here the heart of our Toastmasters program. The heart, the lungs, and the vessels, I guess. It all starts out with the competent communicator. When you join, you'll get that workbook, and it looks like this. And inside it, there are 10 projects to learn specifically different skills in speech making as you go along. The first one's real easy. It's the icebreaker. And thank you. I have Dan White over here, and you work through this book. And when you achieve 10, you achieve your competent communicator. This chart shows where we're at right now for the club. Can you see it? You're on here. Yes. These little marks here. I'll make it darker when I'm sure I have it correct, but this is what keeps track of our club, and our club is hoping to become a distinguished club by gaining, I believe it's 2 more CCs this year. The other track is the leadership track, and there's also a manual for the competent leadership, and it looks like this. And you also have projects in the competent leadership manual. There are more people in this room that have completed projects in this manual than you even realize. Many of the roles that you participate in during the regular meeting, you will get credit towards the leadership projects, and that will, there are 10 of those. You'd be surprised, you're probably halfway done. So if you see an officer after the meeting, and you can record where you're at now. Now, once these 2 things are completed, we move on to we're at the wrong board. Here we go. Move on to the advanced communication achievement. Now, all those little boxes, here's your name, there are all the little boxes. The Distinguished Toastmasters have checked off all those boxes, plus other items. So this is, after you get your basic skills, you go on to the advanced communication chart, and there are many levels here. So I don't want to take up too much time, but this is very exciting to put your name on the chart. So afterwards, I'm hoping that the members who have achieved and have it recorded would see me after the meeting to get your name achieved, your marks on the board. And again, I hope you have a great Toastmasters meeting tonight. Thank you.
I'd like to see fellow Toastmasters. Not just wax, not just space.
Boy, we're getting really professional looking. Very good. Hey. give you some facts. Right now, what I'd like to do is introduce our grammarian for this evening. Let's give a warm welcome to Larry.
Here with a light all showing right on my head here, and I sort of there was an opening for a function I never did before. I think once before, grammarian, and I really thought it was the op counter. I don't know if that also includes that. If I have to,
You can do both if you want.
yeah,
We don't
I'll
have
take
to.
notes. And I remember that during a meeting, I'm going to take notes on what people are saying if there's something very unusual that you're saying, or something that's expressed very well, or if you have a way with words visually. And there's also, I was given a very interesting word of the day, cornucopia. And that means corn of plenty or abundance. And I could even look around the room and say there's a cornucopia of people here. I thought of that as an analogy. You could say, there's a cornucopia if topics that we could talk about. Or I really don't know this word, and it was a learning experience for me to learn such a word, and I hope you use it in the speeches, and I'll take note at the end of my report if you use the word, and I'll take note if, I'm sure Neil and the other people speaking here are going to give me a lot of interesting things to say at the end of the meeting about the words you use and express yourself, and I'm looking forward to having a great time the next hour or so. Well, thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Can't wait to see what this was again.
No toys today.
No toys.
Well, very good. Now the cornucopia of the meeting here is the 30-second go around. This will give everybody an opportunity to speak for at least 30 seconds. And what we do is I'll pick a topic which, in order to keep with the theme, will be Thanksgiving, and my question would be to you, how are you spending Thanksgiving? And just speak on it for 30 seconds. We'll start from my left. We'll go around. If you're a guest here, you have the option to pass or play. Just pass to the next person if you want to say anything more. You can speak. And I get started to my left.
Fellow Mr. Toastmaster, I'm sorry, but I didn't hear the question.
The question was, how are you spending Thanksgiving?
Thank you. I will be spending Thanksgiving with my daughter, who for the first time will be creating the Thanksgiving festivities. She lives down the shore in Bridgetown, and I will be totally relaxing because she's going to do it all. She's 20 years old, she lives on her own, she's a big girl, and she's going to feed us all. So I hope to enjoy it. To my left is Donna.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. I've been so busy planning my daughter's bat mitzvah, which is November 14th, that I haven't even begun to think about Thanksgiving. I have no clue how I'm spending it. To my left is Margie.
Mr. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, this year, my husband and I have decided to have our own quiet Thanksgiving, just the two of us.